If you are still stressing about money in 2026, just like you did in 2025, then no, it's not a money problem. You have an energy block which is blocking the money flow for you. And I'm about to show you how to clear it in 5 minutes. Here's something I see all the time. You set financial goals, you do affirmations, you do vision boards, you start all the manifestation techniques for money. But behind the scenes, you're still carrying the shame from the debt you have, the regret or the guilt of overspending money, and also the fear that money doesn't grow on trees. And your subconscious, it's running that program and not the new affirmations. So no matter how much you manifest, the old energy still keeps you stuck in that same cycle. This is where Ho'oponopono changes everything. It clears the root cause at the energy level of what is blocking money from coming to you. It releases the guilt, the fear, the regret, and the shame that's stored inside you and clears all the money blocks. And that's when it helps create space for new beliefs, for new affirmations, for manifesting something that you really want to. Here's a 5-minute money cleaning ritual. You can do this every morning or anytime when the money stress shows up. Find a quiet space for you. Sit back, put your hands on your heart, and close your eyes. And once you do that, think about the money block that is bothering you right now. It could be a loan, a debt, any shame of money, any regret, any guilt. It could be absolutely anything. Think about that scenario or situation, or even about the person whom with you're associating that money block, and start saying, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And as you do this, imagine the money stress to be a dark cloud, and with every breath in and out, imagine you releasing it and that dissolving away. And yes, after you're done clearing that energy, affirm your new truth. I am clear, I am abundant, and I am open. Do this for 7 days and check what shifts. You might just get some unexpected money back, or maybe a check that you were expecting is now on your way. Maybe some news about money that you weren't expecting comes to you. Or if at all nothing, just the energy that you're feeling around money is now much more better and calmer. There is less or no stress around money at all. That is nothing but your energy shifting. If at all you want to go deeper, clearing money blocks, any relationship patterns with money, any ancestral money trauma, then I do exactly that in the Ho'oponopono healing sessions. Feel free to check my website and understand more about the options that you can pick from. Also, save this video and share this with someone who you may think will benefit from this video. Let's make 2026 the year you start receiving money and stop chasing it. You start strong, then you sabotage it. You start again, you sabotage again, and then you start thinking, what's really wrong with me? Why can't I just stick to it? Well, here's the truth you need to hear. It's not you, it's the unhealed memories. Let me paint a picture. You set a new goal. You're very excited about it. You take action for the first 3, 5, 7, 10 days or even 2 weeks. And then something happens. You stop doing what you're supposed to do. You pick up the old habit instead. And you go back to where you were. You talk yourself outside of it as well. You pump yourself up and say, okay, it's okay to not go that route. That route is not meant for you. And afterwards, you start feeling really terrible. But then the cycle repeats. And here's what most people don't realize: self sabotage isn't a willpower problem, it's a subconscious protection mechanism. Your subconscious mind stores every memory. Every time you failed, every time you did not make it, every time you got hurt, it's all stored in here. And its job, it's to keep you safe and keep you in the familiar. So when you try to level up, change, or grow, your subconscious goes there and says, danger, something new is happening, abort this mission. And that's when you sabotage. You're not weak, you're not old, you're just rerunning the old programming in your mind. And until you clear those old memories, the fear, the belief that I'm not good enough, you will keep hitting the same wall again and again. This is where Ho'oponopono is a game changer. Here's how to use Ho'oponopono to break this self-sabotage cycle. Step 1. Notice the pattern. When you find yourself self-sabotaging, don't judge. Just stop and notice yourself. Step 2. Ask yourself, what memory is this protecting me from? Maybe something you failed at publicly. Maybe it's a parent's voice that's ringing in your mind. Step 3. Speak to that memory with the 4 Ho'oponopono phrases. I'm sorry you had to experience that pain. I'm sorry you have been carrying it. Please forgive me for believing that old story and for letting it run my life. Thank you for trying to protect me, and thank you for the lesson. I love you. I love the part of me who is hurt. I love the part of me who's healing, and I love me who is becoming. Step 4. Replace the pattern. After clearing, affirm your new truth. I am safe to grow. I am safe to succeed, and I am safe to win. Do this every time you notice the self-sabotage pattern. You're literally rewiring your subconscious. Self-sabotage isn't permanent. It's just a signal that something old requires healing. And the moment you start healing instead of judging, everything around you changes. If you've been stuck in this cycle for years, with relationships, career, money, or even health, don't hesitate to join my Ho'oponopono healing sessions. The link for the website is in the bio, where you can sign up for the Ho'oponopono healing. Save this video. Revisit it whenever you feel you have self-sabotaged or are self-sabotaging. Remember, the problem is not you. The problem is your old programming. And with this, you are clearing it.